I think Alfredo wants to prove to himself that he still has it, that he can still reach Diamond in a game that he's passionate about.
I don't doubt that he'll do it. I just don't know how much he'll enjoy it along the way.
It's a really, really low percent of people in the world.
When he says Diamond, I just assume he's gonna get it. There's no one better than him.
You just look at his face, know exactly what he's feeling.
High precision, high accuracy.
What's going on in the meta, what different strats he can apply.
I know what I'm doing, you know what you're doing.
He's got the map on the back of his hand.
He's gifted at it. He's naturally gifted at it.
He always makes the joke that he's getting older and he's losing his ability, but he's not. He's still just as great.
My name is Alfredo DIAZ, and I'm a content creator for a group called Achievement Hunter. I'm stepping back into the competitive realm and playing a game that's near and dear to my heart called Rainbow Six Siege. I am trying to achieve the rank of Diamond. This is the highest rank that you can obtain in the game and is the top 0.4% of the entire PC population. Competitive gaming has been my entire life. I didn't grow up in the best of places. Video games were my companion throughout that entire upbringing. I was raised by my grandmother. My mom worked 2 jobs, didn't know my dad. Games for me were a nice place to kind of just stay safe and enjoy my time indoors. I was on my usual trek home from, I think it was middle school at this point. Thought I'd just hang out with my uncle one day after school, and they had this console in front of me with this gameplay. They were in love with the game, they were playing it a bunch. It was Halo. He handed me a controller, and little did I know, I just started playing and running and started gunning, and I started just instantly winning.
Double kill. Red team.
And I thought to myself, I like this. I like this feeling. I like this game. I like the way it plays and how it moves. And so that was the beginning of that feeling of competitiveness and that sense of PvP and playing against someone else.
So we met in school. We bonded over a video game called Halo. And I was like, you play Halo? And he looked at me, he's like, yeah, do you? And I was like, no, but my friend does. And he's like, I bet I'm better than him.
Red team has the flag.
I came off of playing Halo, picked up a little game called Counter-Strike. Then from there, I made a switch onto Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. And I loved it. Played to the point where I was the #1 spy in the world on the leaderboards during the summer that I played that. So validating. It always felt like you had that sense of I'm really good at this. I was playing one day, I got an Xbox message. A guy named Mike, and he was like, hey, I see that you play the game, you play it well. I want to know if you want to join our clan. And I was like, what does that mean? He's like, well, we have a team of players and we play against other teams. And I was like, that sounds awesome. And it was this whole new level of competitive play that I never knew existed. This is an organized group of people playing together with a strategy who are communicating with each other on a level that was unheard of to me, where they had call-outs for things. What I would say he's over there or he's in that hallway, they would say blue hallway or red stairs. During that time is when I really started to play on a more professional level.
Shit, I have a video project due in 12 hours.
What are you gonna do?
Do you have any ideas that we can...
Okay, so hear me out.
Tim Geddes, who is a best friend of mine, I've known him since the 9th grade. Lo and behold, next summer, he's IGN's intern.
And he started hanging out with me there enough until people thought he worked there. And next thing you know, he was working there.
There was a game called Halo 4 that was coming out. We had this IGN live stream where they were gonna show off the game for the first time.
Hey guys, welcome to IGN Live presents Halo 4.
I remember someone walking into the office and was like, hey, we're doing an Halo 4 live stream, multiplayer type thing. I rose my hand, I was like, I play a little bit of Halo, I like playing Halo.
So, guys, we are, if you're just tuning in, playing Halo 4 live. We're playing multiplayer right now.
So I spent the entire duration of that live stream
Fredo.
killing my coworkers over and over and over again.
We have some unbalanced teams here, I think.
Alfredo's entry point and selling point at IGN and being part of the video team is that he was good at games, specifically shooters.
I was pretty much done with competitive play until I found a game called Titanfall.
40 seconds off my Titan build.
I enjoyed the game so much. It was doing really, really well.
And then 2014, Destiny, he did some of the world's first raid runs, some of the record-breaking times, so they were rallying for him. I had people on the job that were very good at saying, hey, let's try new stuff with Alfredo. He's got something.
What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and this is the king of Twitch, Alfredo DIAZ.
I was a producer and host for IGN. That was my footing. That was my next step.
He was doing a lot of great stuff, but he also was streaming a lot on Twitch, and there was something there. And so Alfredo left to chase that.
And then I was off to be by myself and Twitch live stream on my own. And during that time, that's when I met my girlfriend, Jackie.
Alfredo is my best friend. He's my partner in crime. He's the person that I turn to when I'm having a really rough time. And I'm the same for him.
Hold on.
This guy. Thanks, guys, for all the birthday wishes.
What else we got here? I saw all the pots in
Look
there.
in his drawers.
Huh?
At that point, he was actually doing the solo streaming.
It was great at first, you know. It was like I get my freedom. I get to do what I want to do.
I'm sorry, dudes. I mean, but it's fun. Let's have fun together and break our wallets together.
But then what happens is you kind of just stay in that bubble. And I remember like it hit me. I left for a week to do E3 stuff.
We were joined alongside Alfredo DIAZ.
What's up, guys? Came back. I lost half of my subscribers, lost half of my viewers, and it was kind of like a realization of, okay, I need to do this all day, every day, nonstop, and I can't go to do anything else.
Oh, hell no. You hear the little girl smiling too?
For the next 1 to 2 years, you know, it's just me streaming all day, every day. And that was just because I knew if I took a break, I would lose everything that I was working for.
My name is Jeff Ramsey, and I am here because I started a production called Achievement Hunter.
A team professionally bad at gaming, where we kind of focus more on the comedy side, and like we're your friends on a couch playing a game and allowing you guys to kind of watch with us.
Oh, I'm Jeremy, you're last? Okay, we're good.
The way we bring in talent is we'll bring them in for a day or two, maybe a day and a half, and we get to know each other and we film some stuff. It's more of a feeling out process.
It's a whole new ball game dropping into Achievement Hunter because not only is there usually 4 to 6 of us, sometimes 8 of us in a video, but one of us is like 3 or 4 normal people where we're all just yelling and screaming at each other. Why did you think that wasn't gonna happen?
It's funny, when he first started working there, he's like, man, like, I don't think I'm funny. And I'm like, you don't give yourself enough credit.
From hanging out with Alfredo when he first got in to recording videos with him, it felt very natural. It's one of those people that you're looking for when you are looking to expand your talent.
Alfredo, you baited your own team.
He has to kind of train himself to not be so competitive because of Achievement Hunter. It's all based around personality.
I should find a way to rewire my brain from analyzing everything and seeing what's the best way to do this. How do I get ahead of this player? And instead sit there and go, how do I make this funny?
Jack, leave me alone. Sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's definitely, he's come such a long way. He's been shining so much this past year specifically. There's so many great moments.
I'm at a crossroads right now. Competitive gaming was everything to me.
I feel like he's gotten worse because of us. Anything good and positive he had going, we had to just rip away from him and break him down into nothing and then build him back up.
It's like losing a piece of myself. I'm trying to achieve the rank of Diamond. I'll be partnering with Omen, and they're gonna help me gear up. In the most ideal world, I would train to win a LAN tournament, but ranked and Diamond will have to do. That's the next best thing. I don't know, it's kind of just like one last hoorah, right? Before before I kind of just tone it down.
I think Alfredo will do just about anything he sets his mind to.
He's like the best Siege player that there is.
He's got to sit down, take the time, but he's got it.
I think he can do it, but it's gonna be tough.
He's not as good as he used to be. His sight's not as good. His reaction's not as good. And like we've talked about it, it's kind of depressing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Ah, humbug. Holidays are the worst. But Papa needs a new speedboat, so make sure you click that link and visit the Rooster Teeth store. Now.